Pull your chair up close to your radio. Tune it up good and loud. Tune it up good and loud. Tune it up good and loud.
Good morning, Captain.
Like to check your licenses, boys.
Good morning to you.
Live all across Big Sky Country, it's the Montana Outdoor Radio Show. The Montana Outdoor Radio Show is brought to you statewide by Missoula Chevrolet, home of the official truck of the captain, Vibrant Hearing, Warrior Boats, Tire-Rama, Gretz RV and Marine, and by Placer Motors, your local Subaru dealer in Helena. And now, from the command center, here's the captain and his crew on the Montana Outdoor Radio Show.
Oh, golly, we got a big one today. And he's cracked out and he's here. Okay. We got the Big Score Prediction Show going, folks, but let's take a look at your weather first. For northeast Montana, here's what you got. Today, partly cloudy, highs near 50. Tonight, partly cloudy, lows in the upper 20s to mid-30s. Sunday, partly cloudy in the morning, then becoming mostly cloudy. Highs in the 50s still. Now, remember, gang, you can always get the latest link to this week's Montana Outdoor Podcast featuring our buddy Captain Matt McComb of Fish on Charters. Matt gives a master class on ice fishing in northwest Montana with things like what's the best gear to use and why and what are the best lakes to go to and the species to target in those lakes. Well, like he does right here.
You can catch up to 8 to 9 different species on the same hook out of the same hole. You hook a fish and you don't know what it is until it comes out of the hole. It could be a perch, crappie, a sunfish, a kokanee, a whitefish, a rainbow, a northern pike, smallmouth, or a largemouth, all in the same lake.
Yeah, plus Matt even tells you what to use to catch those fish, well, and a whole bunch more. You can watch by getting a link right there on the go-to website for everything outdoors, MontanaOutdoor.com.
And the Riggercast this time around brought to you by Rocky Mountain Truck and Trailer. Back with the captain and the weekend review in 30 seconds. Maximize the power, performance, and durability of your Boss with genuine factory-backed parts and accessories. Proven to perform, guaranteed to fit. Trust only the best from Boss. Rocky Mountain Truck and Trailer, 5680 Expressway, Missoula. In Butte, please be sure to shop 3 Bears Alaska. They are Montana Outdoor approved for hunting and fishing.
And a very pleasant good morning from the 50-yard line of the Montana Outdoor Radio Show. I'm the captain in Fort Peck on the Montana Outdoor Radio Show, Fort Peck headquarters in the command center, the press box of the radio show. We have the director, Deadeye Denny.
Good morning, Captain.
We have Miguel Lee, who is answering the phones, and Kokanee Quinn, who will be cooking up your Brawl of the Wild brunch, or whatever you want to call it. I just do it simple. Just put a couple of brats on there and some sauerkraut and mustard. No onions. They kind of don't set well with me. In Downrigger Dale.
Hey, Captain, I am reporting from the locker room, and as soon as I get done washing this next load of towels, I will be giving you a report.
Yes, it is. It's the big show, and we kind of throw out the normal format, if you want to. I'm using that word loosely, by the way.
I heard the air quotes.
Kokanee Quinn has volunteered to keep track of the scores. And I think the way this is going to work again, and maybe we never had a meeting about this off air, so we're going to do it right now.
We had one this morning.
How is this going to work, Director? They call in. And they have to give their name,
correct,
the town they're from, and the score.
Yeah, that's about it. And then you are required to listen on what would they be, the 29th, next Saturday, to hear your name announced. We don't take down emails or phone numbers. Just don't have time for that. So we rely on you, the listeners, to not only make a score prediction, but be listening next week, especially if you're close. The final score is close to what you picked, then you definitely want to be tuned in. Yes, Downrigger.
Point of clarification, Director. If someone gets on our Facebook Live deal or on our Facebook website or anything like that and puts their score in, does not count. And also emailing me or Kokanee or anybody else doesn't count.
Phone in only.
Yep. Phone in only.
All right.
Just clarify.
Radio.
Yeah.
Radio show.
Radio.
Now, people ask me, they say, Captain, who do you think's going to win the game? Well, I think, I don't really want to say because I had a daughter that graduated from Montana State University in architectural, in English, in architectural school.
In them architectures.
And one of them, their drawers.
Does them building stuff.
I am good friends, which everybody in the crew, with Bobby Houck. Now, it's not that we're not good friends with the coach for MSU, but I just don't know him. But, Bobby runs a great program, and so it's a little tough to figure out, I really don't, you know what I'm saying? Do you guys know what I'm saying?
I do. I reached out to the cat coach a few times to try to get him to come on. In fact, when I had Bobby Houck on the podcast, I wanted to have the cat coach on too and see what his outdoor exploits. But we've just never been able to hook up in schedules and that. So I don't know if he's avoiding me or if he's just super busy. Who knows? But
I also come from a blended family, Captain. So
it's just
my
like
brother
the
was a
Civil
cat,
War, isn't it?
right? Yeah. So, but I'm 100% go Grizz.
Miguel, are you a blended family as well?
I actually attended school at both universities.
Oh, you did?
I was a cat before I was a Grizz.
You were thrown out of both universities.
And to add to that, I was also in the marching band for both schools as well.
You were not.
I was. I was.
Though they didn't invite you to be in the marching band, you just were.
He just would march along.
Hey,
I can toot my own horn.
For the last time, son, you are not in the marching band. Please leave.
Go away.
I play mean bagpipes too, but I don't bring that in here.
That'd be kind of fun, really.
Yeah, that's good to know.
The fact that Rigger did not do a podcast for the Bobcat coach just proves how smart the Bobcat coach is.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that kind of worries me that he was that in tune with what was going on. That maybe he's a pretty sharp cat. Not that Bobby isn't. He just couldn't get very far away because I live in the same town.
Right.
So. You locked the door on him?
Yeah.
I live in the same town.
Yeah. I think when he accepted to do the podcast, he said, all right, if you will please leave me alone. So that's always a good sign to me. That means it's working. Yeah. Okay, sorry.
I'll tell you can I tell you a quick little Bobby Houck story?
Please.
Yeah.
If that's even possible.
Sure.
I was sitting over here at the headquarters, and I get a text sometime this spring, I believe it was, in probably April or May, and it was Coach Houck, and he said, Captain, just coming through Fort Peck, and they have a great veterans display in the middle of town, which is not hard to be in the middle of town because it's not a very big town, but they got a nice display there, and he says, I'm just going by there. I don't have time to stop at the headquarters because I got to be in Glendive for a function. They do go out and do spring functions and that. So I saw the text, and I tried to call him, and I got a hold of him. And I said, they actually catch trout over here in the Missouri River. I know he's a trout fan. He goes, I don't want to catch any trout. I can catch those in my backyard. I want walleye, and I want Chinook salmon. That's what I'd like to catch. So we actually caught a nice walleye, and I sent a picture to him. He goes, wow, is that a 30-inch? So he also knows the 30-inch club. Mm-hmm. And I said, no, that's That's a 28.5-inch walleye, but it's the photography that makes it look like a 30-inch walleye. So,
but
he never did show up.
On your boat, that's a 35-incher, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I cut off the first 5 inches of the measuring tape. Okay, so we're going to be doing that. You guys are going to be handling it mostly, so I'm going to be off the phone. I'll be listening. I'll be available, but I want to make all the lines available so when you guys queue after probably 6:30, that you'll be able to take a lot of phone calls and score predictions. There's a lot of fun all over the state. Let's get news from the field with Greg Lemon from the Montana Outdoor Radio Show and Montana Fish, Wildlife, and Parks.
Morning, Captain. Hunters who are interested in commenting on FWP's regulation proposals can do so through November 23rd. These proposals are on the FWP website. In addition to the FWP proposals, we're also getting amendments from Fish and Wildlife Commissioners. 2 were posted online Friday. These amendments are proposed changes to the FWP proposals. The public can also comment on these amendments. We expect to see more amendments in the coming days. The Commission will meet on December 4th to make the final decision on hunting regulations for the 2026 and 2027 hunting seasons. The season setting process can be confusing, but it's extensive because we try and get as much public input as we can. The process starts with public meetings in June. These meetings are used to get ideas from hunters about what changes they'd like to see in the regulations. We hold these meetings around the state. We take that input and form the regulation proposals that are released in October for public comment. Commissioners can offer amendments to those proposals either prior to or during the December 4th public meeting. The Commission will take public comment at their meeting before making a final decision on the regulations. If you want to comment or see what amendments are proposed, just go online to fwp.mt.gov. This week, we announced the contest for the 2026 Montana Migratory Bird Stamp. This stamp is non-regulatory and used to help us promote the value of wetlands as a source of clean water for landowners and communities, and some of the most critical habitat for migratory birds as well as many other species. The contest runs through February 27th, and for more information, just go online and search for Migratory Bird Stamp at our website, fwp.mt.gov. If you haven't gotten your 2025 Migratory Bird Stamp, you can do so by visiting the Montana Audubon website. Montana Audubon is partnering with us to sell these stamps, which will come as a commemorative sticker sheet. The money raised by the sale of these stamps goes directly to conserving, protecting, and enhancing wetland habitat in Montana. To purchase the 2025 Montana Migratory Bird Stamp, just go to montanaAudubon.org, mtaudubon.org.
No matter how far you may go, there's always one just down the road. Town Pump, who pump it up, pump it up.
It's a great day to stop by your local Town Pump and save. Right now, Pepsi products only $6.99 a 12-pack, and Poppy Soda only 2 for $4.50. Town Pump, convenient and right down the road.
Town Pump, right down the road. Pump it up, oh yeah.
First Security Bank wants you to know when it comes time to buy a car, pickup, boat, snowmobile, or ATV. Just see the folks at First Security Bank. Multiple locations in the Missoula and Biddeford Valleys. You won't have to camp out to get service with First Security Bank member FDIC. And straight ahead on the Montana Outdoor Radio Show, it is Placer Motors Statewide Trivia with Downrigger Dale. What could possibly be the topic today, Downrigger?
Oh, well, the topic's all about the big game, and it goes like this. Okay, who was responsible for that one?
All right. We'll see if we can make you a winner right after this. Pheasant season is here, and Montana Fish, Wildlife, and Parks is stocking nearly 18,000 pheasants this fall at wildlife management areas, fishing access sites, and select school trust lands across the state. Now in its 4th year, the Pheasant Release Program aims to help new hunters find success and build the next generation of conservationists. Ready to hunt? Visit fwp.mt.gov for regulations, release locations, and more details.
For waterfowl, pheasant, deer, and elk hunters, having the right equipment can mean the difference in bagging your limit or filling your tag. When you shop your Montana Outdoor approved sporting goods store, you get the best products, service, and advice.
In Livingston, shop Yellowstone Sporting Goods. In Glasgow, head on down to D&G Sports and Western.
They all have local knowledge and are Montana Outdoor approved for hunting and fishing.
Brett's RV and Marine's been bringing family and lifestyle together since 1967. Brett's was family-owned then and still is today. The Brett's mission is simple. Help families go camping and boating, enjoy the outdoor lifestyle, and get them back out quickly when something unexpected happens. Today, Brett's carries over 75 RV and boat brands and offers them all at volume discount pricing. New travel trailers start at just $14,995. Montana, Brett's has you covered with locations in Missoula, Butte, and Billings. Or you can shop online at brettsrv.com or call 833-BRETTS-RV. Your next great outdoor adventure starts at Brett's RV and Marine.
You're listening to The Captain.
You remind me of my pet tarantula.
Welcome back to the Montana Outdoor Radio Show.
This is Eric Anderson, the owner of Placer Motors in Helena. Come in and see us today and find out why there's a Subaru, and then there's a Subaru that's been purchased at Placer Motors.
Good morning. It is 6:22. It's trivia time with Downrigger Dale, and that's brought to you by Placer Motors. We'll see if we can make you a winner in 1 minute.
Get a great deal on a new Subaru and give back. It's really that easy. For every new Subaru bought and leased during the 2025 Subaru Share the Love event, Subaru and Placer Subaru will make a donation to national and local charities that our owners care about. It's our 18th year of the Subaru Share the Love event. Subaru is continuing to support the ASPCA, Make-A-Wish, Meals on Wheels, and the National Park Foundation. By the end of this year, Subaru and retailers like us will have donated more than $350 million to charity. And that money makes a real impact, both nationally and in our community. At Subaru, we believe that being more than a car company means giving back. So are you ready to join us? For every Subaru vehicle routine service visit during the Subaru Share Love event, Placer Subaru will donate $5 to our hometown charities. Make your service appointment today at placermotors.com.
And our trivia winner gets a first aid kit from Joe Moline in Lewistown. We got a Tiorama pen, a Captain's Choice Max Lure. From Linda at Far Country Press in Helena, the book Rocky Mountain Babies and Cuties, coloring book. Aww. Adorable and educational. A koozie from the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation. From Kathy Goodman at SilverThreadsOuterwear.com in Great Falls, a 406 Hunt ball cap, black with tan mesh. From Valor Coffee, a 2-ounce packet of their signature roast. That'll make a pot of wonderful Valor coffee for you. Delicious. From Steve Harada, Steve's Bail Bonds, a large size Steve's Bail Bonds and Wolf Point canvas tote bag. Gosh, Downrigger, how could that come in handy?
Well, Steve wants you to have a nice big bag full of nothing because you're a criminal. No, I'm kidding. It's a lovely bag. It's able to for you to pack up your troubles and come on, get happy. So when he bails you out, you can turn over a new look. Take your stuff and just knock it off.
Wow. The number to call.
Knock it off.
I'm not going to ask next hour, by the way, just so you know. The number to call, if you know the answer, is 406. The number to call is 406-721-1290. If you know the answer, if you won any prize in the past 6 months, please be kind. Let other listeners have a chance to play and win. 721-1290. We'll see if we make you a winner with Downrigger Dale.
Well, thank you, Director. Yeah, it's the big Brawl of the Wild show. It all started in 1897, making Montana State rivalry one of the oldest in the country. It was first called the Cat Grizz or Grizz Cat game. For a while, it was named the Montana Power Classic. Took about 100 years, but in 1997, the rivalry got a name that stuck. But who coined that phrase, Brawl of the Wild? Was it A, it was Montana Governor Mark Roscoe during an interview before the game? Was it B, it was a sports writer for a paper in Missoula? Or is it C, several people have tried to claim the name, but actually it's never officially been decided who first came up with it? So, again, your question is, who coined the phrase Brawl of the Wild? Was it A, the governor of the time, B, a sports writer from a paper, or is it C, nobody knows?
406-721-1290 if you ain't won nothing in the past 6 months. And while we wait for that winner, let's check in with the Stonefly Fly Shop in Butte.
Hey, everybody. It's Chris from the Stonefly over in Butte. Just a quick little update for you guys. Nothing really changed much over the last week or so. A little cold weather set in, might kick those fish into gear a little bit more in a handful of our places. Big hole you still have available from Dickey Bridge upstream. It's going to be getting a little chilly up in that direction, so if you wanted to make it up that way, now's a good time to get up there before it gets too cold. Mostly a nymphing game up there, small stonefly nymphs, San Juan worms, zebra midges, some small blue-winged olive nymphs. Streamer fishing's been okay as well. That's about covers your bases there. Beaverhead from Pipe, Oregon, down to Barrett's, as well as the Upper Clark Fork, going to be the same type of things, scuds, sow bugs, zebra midges, just working those flies through any of those deeper runs. You'll find some fish to pick up. Little sculpin patterns have been productive as well. Georgetown Lake, still not frozen, so get up there and catch a brook trout or two before that freezes over. And any further details, holler at us anytime. You can reach us at 406-494-0707 or at thestonefly.com.
Hunting season is here, and your harvest can help protect Montana's herds. Montana Fish, Wildlife, and Parks is asking for new samples this hunting season. If you harvest a deer, elk, or moose, please stop by a CWD sampling station. Sampling is free, and every sample provides critical data that helps FWP respond to the disease and protect herd populations. Your participation helps keep Montana's hunting traditions strong and supports CWD management efforts. Learn more about sampling station locations, carcass disposal, and how to take your own sample at fwp.mt.gov/CWD.
All righty, we have a contestant on the line for Placer Motors Trivia. That would be Mitch Huffield in Lewistown. How are you this morning, Mitch?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Thank you for listening. All right, Downrigger, lay it on Mitch there.
Brother Mitch, who came up with the phrase Brawl of the Wild? Was it A, Montana Governor Mark Roscoe during an interview before a day before the game in 1997? Or was it B, it was a sports writer for the paper in Missoula? Or was it C, several people have tried to make a claim to that name, but no one really has officially figured it out?
What do you think, Mitch?
It was B, and I can tell you why, too.
Why?
Why is that, Mitch?
Why?
I think I
Because
know.
the sports writers did not like the way it was always called the cat grizz, and they wanted it to be the grizz cat. And so get rid of the cat grizz and call it the Brawl of the Wild.
Well, yeah. The way the whole story goes, Mitch, if I can just butt in here and do my job now. 3 paragraphs into his game story chronicling UM's 38-13 win over the Wildcats in Missoula, sports writer Kim Brigham noted only Montana State stands in the way of Montana's 5th straight trip to the 1AA playoffs. The 97th Brawl of the Wild takes place in Bozeman on Saturday, and that's what he wrote, and boom, the phrase was born.
All right.
Thank you, Mitch from Lewistown. Your prize package is on the way. We'll be back with Mary Beth Kibler at Kibler Outfitting and Charter Fishing, and we will start taking prediction phone calls in the second half of this hour when the Montana Outdoor Radio Show continues right after this.
Accidents are stressful, but choosing where to get your car repaired shouldn't be. Don't let insurance companies push you around. You have the right to choose your body shop. Action Auto Body in Missoula is on your side. They work with all insurance companies, but their commitment is to you. Delivering expert repairs, top-notch service, and getting you back on the road safely. When life happens, take action. Choose Action Auto Body in Missoula. Your car, your choice, your shop. Visit ActionAutoBodyMT.com today.
It's the year-end sales event with the Ford crew. It's sales event time, Sam.
Temperatures are dropping, but the deals are just getting hot.
Time for our annual Ford Holiday Gift Guide.
Oh, yeah.
Hard to go wrong with great deals on trucks and SUVs from Ford, America's all-time best-selling auto brand.
Don't forget the first rule of holiday gift giving, Hank.
What's that, Sam?
Always remember to treat yourself, too.
Well said.
Based on Automotive News Almanac historical data and industry-reported sales data from 1909 through 2024 CY.
Holiday gift packs are a great way to give a gift with added value this holiday season.
Lucky Diamond Casino and Liquor Store has Patron, Hornitos, and Jose Cuervo tequila gift packs available. Lucky Diamond Casino and Liquor Store at the corner of Brooks and South Preserve, Missoula.
Rescue, rehabilitate, and rehome. That is our goal at One Horse at a Time Draft Horse Rescue. This is Jasmine, and we are located in the beautiful Bitterroot Valley. Not only do we save draft horses from going to slaughter, many owner surrenders have also found new homes through us and are protected by our lifelong adoption contract. We invite you to follow along on our journey to provide the best care and life for these deserving gentle giants. Find out more about how you can help. Visit onehorseatatime.com.
There's no championship league for small business owners, but if there was, you'd be at the top of the standings. Because going pro with Lenovo Pro means you've got the winning formation, one-on-one advice, IT solutions, and customized hardware powered by Intel Core Ultra processors help you stay ahead of the competition. Business goes pro with Lenovo Pro. Sign up for free at lenovo.com/pro.
Lenovo. So Pure Talk is offering unlimited talk, text, and data on a crazy fast 5G network for just $29.95 a month for life. Not your phone's life, your life. This top-tier plan is normally $65 a month, but if you switch today, you'll save over 50% every month for the rest of your life. You might say it's the deal of your lifetime. Just dial pound 250, say Mike Rowe. Offer expires 12/7. Some restrictions apply. Details at puretalk.com.
Holiday gift packs are a great way to give a gift with added value this holiday season. Lucky Diamond Casino and Liquor Store has Willie's Salted Caramel, Kahlua, and Bailey's gift packs available. Lucky Diamond Casino and Liquor Store at the corner of Brooks and South Preserve, Missoula.
The Montana Outdoor Radio Show is brought to you in part by Missoula Chevrolet, Tiorama, Brett's RV and Marine, and by Placer Motors. Once again, here's the captain and his crew.
Hey, but first, let's take a look at your weather forecast for southeast and south central Montana. Looks like this. Today, mostly sunny, patchy dense fogs, highs in the upper 40s to 50s. Tonight, partly cloudy, lows in mid-20s to mid-30s. Sunday, sunny, highs around 50 to maybe even around 60 degrees. Sunday night, mostly cloudy, lows 30 to 35. And don't forget, folks, we have got the go-to website fired up even during Brawl of the Wild Day. It's right there at MontanaOutdoor.com.
Yes, indeedy. And the Riggercast this time around brought to you by the Come On In. We will be back with Mary Beth Kibler at Kibler Outfitting and Charter Fishing in 1 minute.
Escape the ordinary. Come On In Hotel and Suites in Missoula, Bozeman, and Billings features family-friendly lodging that offers a rustic atmosphere with resort amenities. Options include king or 2 queen bedrooms, roomy kitchenettes, or a relaxing jacuzzi suite. There's complimentary hot breakfast, guest laundry, a large pool, kiddie pool, 5 hot tubs, fitness center, and a beautiful indoor courtyard that features a rock waterfall. Escape the ordinary. The best value in lodging today is at the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Missoula, Bozeman, and Billings. Make your reservations online at comeonin.com. That's CMONINN.com.
In Livingston, be sure to shop Yellowstone Sporting Goods. They are Montana Outdoor approved for hunting and fishing. Welcome back to the Montana Outdoor Radio Show. The director in Downriggerdale and Kokanee Quinn and Miguel Lee in studio. Mary Beth Kibler on 1, I believe, right, Miguel? Yes, she's over there on... Of course she is. She's always number 1. Mary Beth Kibler, Kibler Outfitting and Charter Fishing. How are you this morning, Mary Beth?
Well, good morning. I'm awesome. There's something you need to hear. Hang on just a second.
Good morning, Captain.
Oh, got a big crowd there.
He's got an entourage.
We do. Everyone wishing you well on this fine day. So, we got guys in camp. We got a beautiful bull elk down. We've got a cow elk they're going after today, and a few more tags we've got to fill. Cow and the deer as well, a cow elk and some deer. You know, all had opportunities. They just have not connected, and today is the last day of our hunt. So we're sure hoping everyone fills their tags this morning. The Cats Grizz, my daughter-in-law is here helping me. Miss Gilligan, she tells me that the score is going to be 40 for the Cats, and that Grizz, they're going down at, let's say 32. So 40-32. It's going to be a high-scoring game, going to be a lot of action.
Well, that's according to Miss Gilligan.
Yeah, Miss
All right,
Gilligan.
Kokanee.
That's what Miss
All right.
Gilligan tells us.
Kokanee has recorded Miss Gilligan's prediction.
Oh, okay. So we can let her join then. Okay.
Sure, why not?
Sure.
Yeah.
why not?
All right.
Okay.
Anything else,
All
Mary
right.
Beth?
Want to join us? Anybody want to join us for next year fishing? Give us a call, 406-557-2503, and we'll get you on the calendar with one of our good guides.
Yes, ma'am. You got it. Thank you. We'll talk to you next week.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right, Mary Beth
Wonder
Kibler.
if she could leave today.
I don't know.
I would go with her.
Hey, we are the Montana Club is helping us celebrate 27 years of the Montana Outdoor Radio Show with a $27 gift card that you could win if you have not won any prize in the past 6 months of any kind, and you can use that for a great lunch or dinner at any of the Montana Club locations. So if you'd like to win that $27 gift card, 406-721-1290 if you have not won any prize in the past 6 months.
And if you're told that you are the winner of that, be prepared to give us your score prediction.
Oh, that would be fun too.
Yeah,
All right.
get in on
406, and then we'll start taking predictions shortly thereafter.
Yeah.
406-721-1290. Number to call if you want to win that gift card. We'll be back with the winner in 30 seconds.
Any angler can put bait on a lure, but good anglers know that catching fish requires more than just baiting your hook. At the Montana Club, we just don't serve you food. Any restaurant can do that. At the Montana Club, we serve you made-from-scratch entrees. That's why we call ourselves the Montana Club. Montana families keep coming back for our uncompromising cut-above USDA Choice and Prime certified Angus beef steaks for dinner. The Montana Club is something for everyone. Catch the flavor of the Montana Club in Missoula, Butte, Kalispell, Great Falls, and Billings, where they're always happy to see you and proud to serve you.
What'd they do? Hang up? All right, we got to move on to a different name. We had a winner, and Miguel said, "You're a winner. Please hold."
And he hung up.
The
Or
caller
he got
said,
cut off. One of
The
the
caller
two.
said, "Do I have to talk to Downrigger Dale?" We said yes.
Hey,
and
we're out of here.
I don't think he said
dang it,
that.
they hung up.
I don't think he said that.
You got somebody for me, Miguel? Good morning. Welcome to the Montana Outdoor Radio Show. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name's Randy Crisco. I live in Helena, Montana.
Hey, Randy, congratulations. You got yourself a $27 gift card. Would you like to make a prediction for the football game today?
Yes, sir, I would.
Okay.
I would like to say, let's see, 8 times 4. My brain's kind of slow because I'm older. Let's see. I'm gonna go Grizzlies.
Yes.
31.
Yes.
And I'm gonna say Bobcats. 21.
31-21. All righty.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Where's he from?
Helena.
Helena.
Yeah, Randy's in Helena. Okay, we got that noted, and I'm going to put you on hold so Miguel can get your mailing address for the gift card. All right, Randy?
Okay, thank you. Yeah, you fellas enjoy your radio show every Saturday morning, and you guys have a great day.
Thanks,
Thanks,
so
Randy.
much.
Thanks for listening.
All
We
righty.
enjoy you calling.
Okay, now
What do they win?
Miguel's going to get Randy's mailing address, and then we'll open up the lines.
Okay.
Director,
for
tell them what they can win.
The Brawl of the Wild scoring prediction. And you just give us your name and where you're calling from. You'll have to be listening next week. If you think your score is close to being the best, then you'll be tuned in next week, see if you're a winner. But our winner gets a Montana Select wreath from Shane Klaus of MontanaWreaths.com.
Yep.
These are incredible.
Beautiful.
And they put a beautiful bow on the wreath as well. You can choose the school colors. You can choose a grizzly maroon bow or a bobcat blue bow. So you win that select wreath from MontanaWreaths.com. You win a $200 gift card from a Montana Outdoor Radio Show sponsor of your choice.
Oh, cool.
Isn't that
awesome.
something? You can select from Dale's Gently Used Podcasts.
Yeah.
Or,
I love that one.
Or
That's very good.
Kokanee Quinn's Quality Cookware.
Yes. Those are the two main
I
ones.
think we have a couple others. I'm not too sure.
No,
but
you-
anyway, it's a great prize package. I mean, you look at the $200 gift card plus
Yeah.
the price of the wreath, and
That's a good one. So,
Yeah, think
are
about-
you ready over there, Miguel?
I am.
Okay, we got about, let's see, I think we can get about 5 or 6 minutes worth in here. 406
I'm
721
nervous. I gotta get ready. Okay.
406 721 1290 is the number to call. And we got all the lines open. We'll just ask you what's your
So-
name, where you're calling from, and the score.
Yeah.
Right?
Name, hometown, score.
Yeah. I got all that right?
Yep.
All right, I'm just waiting for Miguel to unleash the hounds. Look, all the lines are full.
A lot of them lit
All right,
up.
you going to put them on one?
I hope we don't break our phone system.
We might. I don't know. They're all.
Miguel, why is Miguel pushing the button so hard?
Line one's open. Okay, you are our first contestant. Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Janice Bruner from Florence.
Hey, Janice, what do you think?
Grizz 27, Bobcats 41.
Did you say 41?
Yes.
All right, 27 to 41.
Cats.
Right?
Okay. And that is
All right.
Florence.
That's all right.
All right, Janice.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Moving on. All right. All right. Our second caller here. Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Kathy Goodman, Great Falls.
Hey, Kathy.
Hey, Kathy.
What do you think? What do you think? What do you think today, Kathy?
42-21 Cats.
42-21. Did you get that over there, Kokanee?
Yes, I did.
All right. Thank you, Kathy.
21.
I knew she was going to go that
Thanks.
direction.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Okay. Three. Oh, they went away. All right.
Well, some
Sad
people
for
have
them.
already started drinking.
All
So
right. All right. On to our this third or fourth one. Good morning. Welcome to the Mon. This is our contestant 4 this time around. Welcome to the Montana Outdoor Radio Show. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Good morning, Randy Bogdan in Great Falls. Bobcats 38-35.
38-35 Bobcats.
Ooh, a
all right.
squeaker.
And
Hey.
Kokanee, I believe you got that right.
Yeah. Oh, last name again, Randy?
Bogdan.
Bogdan, Bogden.
Great.
Thank you.
Thank you, Randy.
Thanks, Randy. All right.
Okay. Caller 5. All
Coming
right. Good
before
morning.
the LDO.
Hey, good morning.
Who's this?
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Chubby.
Chubby, like Chubby.
Chubby Johnson.
Chubby Johnson. All right, Chub.
Chubby Johnson, Livingston, Montana.
Livingston. All right. What do you
All
think
right,
there,
Chevy Johnson.
Chubster?
I'm going to go Bobcat 77-0. 5 punt returns by Taco, and we're going to be drinking the sweet tea all day.
Yeah. That prediction sounds like you already have,
Yeah.
but all right.
As
Thank
well
you.
as the name.
Thank you, Chubby. All right. Who's,
Put 2 and 2 together
Jody,
on
put-
that one.
okay, number 6. All right. Good morning. Welcome to the Montana Outdoor Radio Show. What is your name and where are you calling from?
Oh, jeez.
Hello.
Caller 6.
Caller 6.
Caller 6, you're all the air.
Come in, caller 6.
Hey, this is Kevin
Hey, Kevin.
McPherson. I'm calling from St. Ignatius.
Kevin McPherson in St. Ignatius. What do you think?
I think it's going to be the Cats are going to win, and it's going to be 19-17.
Low scoring game. 19-17, says Kevin. All right, Kevin. Good luck, and
Okay.
thank you very much. All right. Back to 1, Miguel.
Caller 7.
All right, caller 7.
Caller 7, you're all the air.
Oh, they're on 2. Okay, hold on. Morning. Welcome to the Montana Outdoor Radio Show. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Christy Hamilton,
All right, Chrissy.
35-24 Grizz.
All right, Grizz 35-24. That's courtesy of Christy and Hamilton.
So Grizz is 35, Cats are 24.
Yeah, why are you guys both writing them down? This is-
Because we're
you don't-
doing
We're going to double check.
We're doing
It's
the
a big
NASA
prize
thing,
package.
check and
All right.
check.
Mhm.
See,
Yep.
Yeah.
except
Yes.
I've
Yeah.
already lost track of everything.
And then I was counting, and
I
was
think
like, oh,
Chubby
my.
got you all messed up.
Yeah, I
right.
think you should
We're
rely
back to
on
one?
Kokanee's
Okay. All right.
one here.
Okay, good morning. Welcome to the Montana Outdoor Radio Show. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name's Bentley, and I'm calling from Billings, Montana.
All right, Bentley and Billings. What do you think today?
I think the Bobcats are going to win 27-24.
27-24. All right.
Yeah, so
Good
far,
luck. Thank you for
the
calling
Cats
in,
are
and
leading
good
our
luck.
prediction game here. Anyway,
All right.
thanks, Bentley. You have a great day.
Which number is this one, Miguel?
This will be on 1.
Okay, this one. Okay. Good morning. Welcome to the Montana Outdoor Radio Show. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello, you're on the air. Pull up, pull up.
They're calling from the ocean.
Flaps, pull up, flaps. Okay,
All right, let
we
me,
aren't
Maybe that
going
was
to
a
get
butt
that.
dial. It seems like
Yeah.
we were in someone's pocket or
Yeah.
something.
I don't know what
I'm
that
worried
sounds
about
like.
whose pocket we might be in.
Yeah.
There's a couple. We can take about
A lot of
one
people
or
have said that about us.
one or two more for now.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right, hold on.
The line is not good.
What,
All right, one moment.
Was he shaming that caller?
I don't know. He's
Is that
just
one?
shaming the
Okay.
caller.
Okay, all right.
Wow.
All right. Good morning. Welcome to the Montana Outdoor Radio Show. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Terry Mills, Montana. Grizzlies, 41. Bobcats, 28.
All right, and you're from Ulm. And what was your first name again?
Terry.
Terry. All right,
Terry.
Terry. Thank you and good luck. All right, one more, and then we got to go to break, Miguel. Yeah,
right,
we'll take more.
And one.
Wow. Gonna break those buttons the way you're slamming them.
He's
Morning.
hitting them
Well-
so hard.
Welcome to the Montana Outdoor Radio.
Okay.
Welcome to the Montana Outdoor Radio Show. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
They've gone away.
They went away? All right. Well, we got to.
You wouldn't hit the button so hard, you big bruiser.
We got to get away too. We got to get see if we can get a hold of Eddie Mintz, Lake Ridge Lodging and Bait Shop, and we'll have more predictions as the show rolls along here on the Montana Outdoor Radio Show.
Christmas is coming, and it's time to think about decorating with a fragrant and fresh Christmas wreath from MontanaWreaths.com. Hi, this is Shane Klaus with MontanaWreaths.com. Montana wreaths are handmade with evergreen boughs, wheat, sagebrush, and dogwood. A Montana wreath will fill your home or office with the fresh scent of Christmas. Shipping is included with every Montana wreath, along with a decorative gift box and custom Christmas card directly to your clients or family. Send the gift of Montana. A fresh Christmas wreath from MontanaWreaths.com.
For riders 16 years old and older, Honda recommends that all ATV riders take a training course and read the owner's manual thoroughly.
Whether you're at the worksite or trailhead, you need an ATV that goes above and beyond the expected. With the power and performance to work harder, technology to make every job easier, and a time-tested promise of quality and dependability. When duty calls, you need a Honda ATV. This is Jeff. See us in store for you in Lewistown or online at lewistownhonda.com. Then you'll learn how life is better on a Honda ATV.
Fort Peck Marina wants to make your fishing trip as enjoyable as possible. This is Scott Collinsworth with the Fort Peck Marina. You can stay at our RV campground, which is seconds away from the boat ramp. Check out our tackle shop, which is packed with gear for all species here on Fort Peck. Plus, you can book a fishing trip with me for lake trout, salmon, smallmouth, or walleye with my Fort Peck Marina guide service. Enjoy the best pizza, burgers, and sandwiches on the lake in our bar restaurant for lunch or dinner. Plus, breakfast is served on Saturday and Sunday mornings. Fort Peck Marina, we are here to serve you. You can check us out on our Facebook page or our new website at fortpeckmarina.net. That's Fort Peck Marina by the dam on Fort Peck.
Whether you're working the land, running the ranch, hauling gear to the hunt, or chasing trout across Montana, you need a truck that pulls its weight. And you need a dealership that makes the process simple. That's where Missoula Chevrolet comes in, locally owned right here in Missoula. They offer one low price, plain and simple. With over 400 vehicles, including dependable Silverado light-duty and heavy-duty trucks, they've earned the title of the Captain's Truck Center.
You better believe it. I count on the team at Missoula Chevrolet to get me the right Silverado for the job and the adventure. I travel all over this great state, towing my fifth wheel and boat, and my 3/4-ton Silverado handles it like a champ. Plus, you can't beat the no-hassle buying experience at Missoula Chevrolet. Their non-commissioned sales team always has my best interest at heart.
Get behind the wheel of a new truck from Missoula Chevrolet and see what the captain's talking about. Together, let's drive at MissoulaChevrolet.com.
You're listening to the Captain and his crew.
Beauties in bikinis, laughing, singing, surfing, sinning, making hey in the moonlight.
Welcome back to the Montana Outdoor Radio Show.
In Lewistown, shop the Sports Center. They are Montana Outdoor Proof for hunting and fishing. It's the Montana Outdoor Radio Show. Brawl of Wild scoring predictions Saturday,
Extravaganza.
and we're still trying to reach Eddie Mint. Should we take some more contestants, Miguel?
I was worried he might be.
I'm going to ask Miguel.
Real quick.
What's that?
I'm going to try the store real quick.
Well, okay, all right.
Okay.
We'll get
I've
some
got
more.
some.
Well, we want to
goodies.
remind folks that you the closest score prediction. Of course, you got to have the winning team, and then the closest score numerically. Our winner will get a Montana Select wreath from Shane Klaus of MontanaWreaths.com. And you can get the bow on the wreath in either maroon or blue, the school colors there. And a $200 gift card from a Montana Outdoor Radio Show sponsor of your choice. And Miguel is talking to the Lake Ridge Lodging and Bait Shop, and he's, no, not available? All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he heard all our festivities.
All right, you want to open up...
We're not doing that.
What do you want to do, Miguel?
Let's
you
open
wanna
up the lines and rip it through.
You want to open up 1 or 2 lines or 3 lines? What would you like to do, Miguel?
Miguel's choice.
Yeah. How many?
Let's do 5.
5. I don't know if we have time for it. We'll see. Okay. All right.
Bounce right through.
If you want to make a scoring prediction right now, 406-721-1290. That's 406-721-1290. And we'll get as many on before the break as we possibly can.
When what did they win, Director?
I just mentioned that.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Where were you?
I was ignoring him like I usually do.
Into the sweet tea.
Okay.
Good
here we go.
morning. Welcome to the Montana Outdoor Radio Show. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
It's Deborah Totter
Deborah?
from Butte.
All right,
Yep,
Deborah.
from Butte.
What do you think, Deborah?
I'm going to say probably Bobcats 46. No, I'll say Bobcats 46 and Grizz 38.
46-38. You got all
right.
that,
All
you
right.
guys? All right.
Deborah Totter
All right,
from
Deborah,
Butte.
Thank you and good luck.
to you.
All right, on to the next. All right, are we on line 1 or 2?
Caller 2.
All right, you're caller 2. Good morning. Welcome to the Montana Outdoor Radio Show. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Gary from Billings.
Hey, Gary. What do you got?
Grizzlies 49, Bobcats 24.
49-24. Man, a lot of people think there's going to be a lot of points today. All right, Gary, good luck. Thank you. All right.
I think it's going to be a high-scoring game affair. as well.
3. Good morning. Welcome to the Montana Outdoor Radio Show. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, this is Barry Boyce. I'm going to go Cats 21, Grizz 14.
All right, Barry, I got the score. I didn't get what town you were from.
Cutbank.
All right, Barry and Cutbank, 21-14. All right,
Barry.
thank you.
And now we got a caller.
One more. 5. Okay. Good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name's Sean Meisner. I'm from Great Falls, Montana. I'm the defending champion from last year.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh, yeah.
I got 10 seconds. What's your score, Sean?
Bobcats 28, Grizz 24.
All right.
Okay,
good
luck. Maybe he'll be a repeat.
We'll take more of those as the show
Thanks,
rolls
guys.
along.
Yeah.
Enjoy a fabulous Thanksgiving dinner and be thankful you don't have to do the cooking or the dishes. Come to Paradise Falls for their annual Thanksgiving dinner tradition with roasted turkey, mashed potatoes and gravy, homemade stuffing, glazed carrots, candied yams, dinner rolls, pumpkin pie, and more. Just $24.95 for adults, $21.95 for seniors, and $12.95 for kids. Paradise Falls will start serving at 11 a.m. Thanksgiving Day. Sorry, no reservations. Takeout orders also available. Paradise Falls, 3621 Brooks, Missoula.
Cold mornings are tough on your car, so make sure it's ready with help from Napa Auto Parts. See clearly in any weather with Napa wiper blades, bulbs, and washer fluid. Protect your engine with Napa full synthetic oil, starting at just $5.39 a quart. Or choose our high mileage synthetic oils. Visit Missoula's trusted Napa, locally owned for over 75 years at 1136 Strand or 3201 West Broadway. Also in Stevensville, Hamilton, and Darby.
Stock up for upcoming holiday celebrations at Montana's best liquor stores. November deals you'll love, like 1-liter bottles Sailor Jerry, 46 ABV for $23.80, and Rumplemints 750 milliliters, 50 ABV for just $25.20 at your nearby Lucky Lil's or Magic Diamond liquor stores in Missoula. Check out montanasbestliquorstores.com. Sailor Jerry bottled in Edison, New Jersey. Rumplemints bottled V-Bowls in Germany. Must be 21 and over. Please consume responsibly.
From the lakes to the mountains, City Lake scenery, outdoor recreation opportunities, and local hospitality will call you back again and again. Catch the real spirit of Big Sky Country in City Lake, Montana. And be sure to enjoy the best breakfast in town, a terrific lunch menu, and of course, delicious chicken dinners at the Chicken Coop and Lounge. Open 7 days a week with inside seating and takeout. The Chicken Coop and Lounge, Highway 83 in City Lake. Just look for the Big Chicken and visit chickencooplounge.com.
So Pure Talk is offering unlimited talk, text, and data on a crazy fast 5G network for just $29.95 a month for life. Not your phone's life, your life. This top-tier plan is normally $65 a month, but if you switch today, you'll save over 50% every month for the rest of your life. You might say it's the deal of your lifetime. Just dial pound 250, say Mike Rowe. Offer expires 12/7. Some restrictions apply. Details at puretalk.com.
This is the time of the year most of us are checking off our holiday gift list. Identity thieves have lists too, and your personal information might be on that list. Protect your identity with LifeLock. LifeLock monitors hundreds of millions of data points every single second and alerts you to the threats you could miss yourself. If your identity is stolen, your own U.S.-based restoration specialist is going to work to fix it, guaranteed, or your money back. Make this season about joy, not identity theft, with LifeLock. Save up to 40% off your first year at LifeLock.com with the promo code BECK. Terms apply.
It's the captain and his crew.
Oh, so there's the wackos that are responsible.
This is the Montana Outdoor Radio Show.
And as we get close to wrapping up this first hour, is that a prediction? Is that a prediction? Good morning. Welcome to the Montana Outdoor Radio Show. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Richard Reef Stall, Grass Range, Montana, at the State C football game.
Oh, yeah. All right, Richard, what do you got there?
I got 30 to 25 Bobcats.
30-25. All right. Thank you, Richard, and good luck to you. We're going to get one more in there?
Yeah, we can get one more.
Okay.
Yeah, squeeze one in there.
All right, we can try.
Quickly.
Hurry.
Hurry.
On one? Okay. Hi, welcome to the Montana Outdoor Radio Show. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Bob Heidemann, Butte.
Hey, Bob. What do you think?
Grizz 39, Cat 27.
39, 27 Grizz. All right, Bob, thank you, and good luck.
Bob from Butte.
What's that? Okay, we'll grab the other ones off air, but we'll announce their predictions as well, because we're just about out of time.
Yeah.
But when we come back, we'll do a lot more of that. We've got, what else we got? We got Brett French, the outdoor editor. He wrote a really fascinating article this week.
You'll have a good prediction, I'm sure.
Check that out.
I've got some Brawl Wild fun facts I'll try to squeeze in there as well.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
All right. Hope everybody's having fun with this. Thank you for all the calls so far, and we'll take a bunch more in the second hour of the Montana Outdoor Radio Show. Don't go away. We'll be back right after this.
Winter in Montana can dump snow fast. When it does, All Rain Sprinklers has you covered. We provide dependable snow removal for your business or home across Missoula and the surrounding area. All Rain Sprinklers clears parking lots, driveways, and sidewalks quickly and safely, keeping your property accessible and hazard-free all winter long. Don't wait till you're snowed in. Call 544-9888. That's 544-9888 or allrainsprinklers.com. Your snow, our priority.
At National Geographic Society, we believe in the power of wonder. It drives us to explore, pushes us to see the world differently, moves us to action. And we believe that today, wonder is more essential than ever. Wow. That's why we're supporting a new generation of explorers to ask big questions, make breakthroughs, and bring the future closer. Wonder awaits. Will you join us? Visit natgeo.org/wonder.
This is News Talk KGVO Missoula, AM 1290 and K25 2FP 98.3 FM, a Town Square Media station.
Leaving Congress.
News. I'm Paul Stevens, Fox News. Georgia Republican Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene saying she is resigning.
Republican Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene is announcing that she is resigning. Her last day in office will be the 5th of January of next year. That resignation coming after a rather public fallout with President Trump over the Epstein files, foreign policy, and health care. Greene posting a lengthy resignation statement on social media.
Loyalty should be a two-way street, and we should be able to vote our conscience and represent our district's interests because our job title is literally representative.
Recently, President Trump branded Greene, who's been a rep in Georgia since 2021, as a traitor. He said he would endorse a challenger against her next year, which of course doesn't matter now because she won't be running.
And that's Fox's Kevin Corke in D.C. An unlikely political alliance may be forming between two names connected to New York City.
President Trump and New York City Mayor-elect Zohran Mamdani, a Democratic socialist, do not see eye to eye on everything. But President Trump says,
we had some interesting conversation, and some of his ideas really are the same ideas that I have.
Mamdani says he wants to work with the president to bring down costs for New Yorkers.
It was a productive meeting focused on a place of shared admiration and love, which is New York City.
The meeting was a major departure from campaign rhetoric. President Trump had described Mamdani as a communist. The mayor-elect had referred to the president as a fascist. At the White House, Jared Halpern, Fox News.
And the president says he's immediately terminating temporary protective status in the program for Somalis in Minnesota. The president making the announcement on Truth Social, adding that, quote, Somali gangs are terrorizing the people of that great state. Billions of dollars are missing, unquote. Minnesota home to a large Somali community. America's listening to Fox News.
Stay on top of the latest forecast with America's Weather Team in the palm of your hands.
Here's the latest from America's Weather Center.
It's Fox weather updates throughout your busy day, every day.
That heat's going to be out there for one more day.
Temperatures being 30 degrees above average.
Put the power of over 100 meteorologists and the worldwide resources of Fox in your hands with the Fox Weather Podcast. Precise, personal, powerful. Subscribe and listen now at foxnewspodcasts.com. Connect to Fox News Audio on the Fox News app. Listen to hear your favorite hosts like Brian Kilmeade, Jimmy Fallon, and Guy Benson standing up for what's right, live and via podcast. Just click listen, then swipe right and hear the latest news updates on your time. And scroll down to hear the latest podcasts from Fox News. And it's even easier to listen in the car with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Get programming alerts and notifications. Fox News Audio is on the Fox News app. The voices America trusts. Download it now.
President Trump wants an end, he says, to excessive state-level regulation of artificial intelligence.
President Trump says if the U.S. is to dominate in artificial intelligence, the fewer regulations, the better.
We are going to work it so that you'll have a one approval process, not have to go through 50 states.
But some state leaders argue it's their duty to impose rules to protect the public. Fox is told a presidential executive order meant to kill state regulation authority is on hold for now. But if eventually signed, it may create an AI task force to launch lawsuits against state regulations. On Capitol Hill, Republicans are considering including a moratorium of up to 10 years for state AI laws in a must-pass annual defense bill.
Fox's Mark Meredith. Iran is backing Venezuelan dictator Nicolas Maduro just as the Trump White House steps up military pressure in the Caribbean. Fox's Lucas Tomlinson in Port of Spain, Trinidad and Tobago.
In the Caribbean, the show of force continues. Fifth-generation F-35 stealth fighter jets launching from the island of Puerto Rico. A pair of B-52 bombers from Minot Air Force Base in North Dakota flew an attack demonstration flight off the coast of Venezuela. On Capitol Hill, Democrats warned their Republican colleagues about going to war in Venezuela. 20% of all deployed U.S. warships are in the Caribbean, with over 200 Tomahawk cruise missiles in theater, ready to fire at predetermined targets. President Trump's former special envoy for Venezuela, Elliot Abrams, thinks combat could last 3 to 4 days, not weeks, to oust Maduro.
And since September, the U.S. has launched at least 21 strikes on boats allegedly involved in narcotics trafficking off Central and South America. Record number of travelers expected to take to the skies this Thanksgiving, with the nation's airlines projecting more than 31 million people will fly over the holidays. Sunday, November 30th, Monday, December 1. Forecast as the peak travel days. Monday expected to be the busiest. I'm Paul Stevens. This is Fox News.
Hey, this is Josh at Parkside, and my favorite ice cream has a little notice on the label that reads, "Made with more cream than is legally required." Isn't that great? I love it. And it made me think of Parkside, how our community investment is much more than what is legally required. In fact, nothing is required of a credit union. We ourselves are a not-for-profit financial institution, and we give back because it's who we are and it's what we do. Check the label at Parkside Credit Union. When it comes to leaving a little extra cream on top, we like to say yes.
Do you ever think our federal government spends too much money or has too much power? Do you ever think D.C. politicians stay there too long? Many Trump administration officials, like Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt, support our Constitution's Article 5 process to let the states impose permanent reforms on D.C.
The heavy hand of the feds is hurting our businesses, our economy, our education system, and it's also why I'm a supporter of the Convention of States.
To learn more, visit montana.fixdc.us.
Just pull your chair up close to your radio. Tune it up good and loud. Tune it up good and loud. Tune it up good and loud.
Good morning, Captain.
Like to check your licenses, boys.
Good morning to you.
Live all across Big Sky Country, it's the Montana Outdoor Radio Show. The Montana Outdoor Radio Show is brought to you statewide by Missoula Chevrolet, home of the official truck of the captain, Vibrant Hearing, Warrior Boats, Tire-Rama, Gretz RV and Marine, and by Placer Motors, your local Subaru dealer in Helena. And now, from the command center, here's the captain and his crew on the Montana Outdoor Radio Show.
Oh, we can't wait to hear more of your score predictions. Just wait for the director to tell you it's time to call, but it's not yet. Let's check your weather forecast for central Montana. Looks like this. Today, mostly cloudy, highs 50 to 55. Tonight, mostly cloudy in the evening, then becoming partly cloudy, lows 30 to 40 degrees. Sunday, mostly cloudy, highs, believe it or not, 50 to 60 degrees. Now, remember, gang, you can always get the latest link to this week's Montana Outdoor Podcast, featuring our buddy Captain Matt McComb of Fish On Charters. Now, Matt gives a master class on ice fishing in northwest Montana with things like what are the best lakes to go to, the species to target in those lakes, and, well, what is the best ice fishing gear to use and why? Well, like this underwater camera system that he talks about here.
They're quick, they're easy. You plug it in, you drop the camera in the hole. You can go vertically or horizontally. It has different settings for the camera.
You're able to have that fancy schmancy forward-facing sonar for, what was that?
They're around $120. They also have a light built in them so you can fish at night.
You're kidding me. He was not kidding me. That is pretty amazing. Plus, Matt even tells you what you need to use to catch the fish in those lakes in northwest Montana and a lot more. You got to catch this podcast. It's out now, and you can get link to watch it or listen to it right there on what we call the go-to website, montanooutdoor.com.
And the Riggercast this time around brought to you by Superior Hardwoods of Montana. We will be back with a little cooking from Kokanee and your scoring predictions for the Brawl of the Wild and more. It's all on the way in 1 minute.
With the holiday seasons upon us, Superior Hardwoods of Montana wants to help you focus on family gatherings inside your home. This year, give yourself the gift of a new, beautiful hardwood floor. We stock over 100,000 square feet of flooring, an enormous selection to choose from. Hi, this is Corey Medlinger with Superior Hardwoods. You won't find a larger in-stock inventory anywhere in the western United States. Same-day pickup options are available. Our mission is to provide you with the knowledge and information to choose what is truly the best choice for you and your pride and joy, your home. We are the home of true, solid hardwood flooring options. Come and browse our huge selection. Superior Hardwoods, 5120 Highway 93 South, Missoula, and also at superior-hardwoods.com, and let us guide you through the woods.
And when you are in Miles City, be sure to shop Red Rock Sporting Goods, would you? Because they are Montana outdoor approved for hunting and fishing. Good morning. Welcome to hour number 2 of the Montana Outdoor Radio Show, Brawl of the Wild Saturday. The director's here. Downrigger Dale is right over there. Heard him do the forecast. We got Kokanee Quinn warming the stove as we speak. A very, very busy Miguel on the phones today.
And it is a hot...
Gracious, hello. Have I reached the party to whom I am speaking?
Well, soon. Very soon.
Yeah.
Before we get more of your scoring predictions, tell you what's on the line and everything, let's do a little cooking with Kokanee from the kitchens of MontanaOutdoor.com.
What you got cooking?
I got rice cooking in the microwave. She got something cooking for me tonight, and a little bit of chicken fried.
With game day in mind, here's your perfect game day snack, your buffalo pheasant bombs, or you could use any upland game bird. You're going to need a half pound of whatever bird you choose, and also some chicken stock or game bird stock, some butter, cream cheese, ranch dressing, your favorite red hot sauce, I like Frank's, shredded Monterey Jack cheese, blue cheese crumbles, and a couple cans of Pillsbury Crescent rolls. And then you're going to want some either ranch or blue cheese dressing to mix with that hot sauce for your dipping sauce. Also, if you want it to go quickly, you want to start this in your Instant Pot or pressure cooker. If you don't have one, it's going to take about a half hour on the stove to get the pheasant meat all cooked up there. And then when it's cool enough to handle, you're going to get it off the bones and chop it or shred it until it's fine. And in a medium saucepan, then you're going to melt the butter over medium-low heat, add your cream cheese, ranch dressing, hot sauce, heat that up and stir it until it's smooth, then add the bird in there and the cheese, and keep on stirring until the cheese is melted. Get that off the heat. Then you're going to get your Pillsbury Crescent rolls out and put it into little triangles. Put your deliciousness right in the middle of the dough triangle. And then add a little bit of blue cheese crumbles to that mound. Pull all 3 corners of the dough triangle to the center and twist to seal, and then get them in the oven. Put them on some parchment paper. Bake them for 12 to 15 minutes till they're golden brown. Dip them in your sauce and enjoy.
Yeah, I heard that TSA does not allow those on the airplanes.
No.
La, la.
Don't even mention them.
No.
Kokanee, I really like that Frank's hot sauce too.
I know, it's a good
Put
one.
that stuff on
Kind of wish I hadn't discovered it. But,
I know, I feel the same.
in fact, I keep a bottle under the cupboard here.
You
under
and
the counter.
Eli Manning, yeah.
When you see me turn my back on you two, and kind of, I'm not drinking alcohol.
He's nipping the
Just take a little
sauce.
nip of the.
Well, that makes me feel better because you're all flushed all the time. It makes me nervous.
All right, let's get down to business here. It's Brawl of the Wild Saturday. We want more of your scoring predictions right now at 406-721-1290. This is our annual contest, and the person who has you got to get the winning team, of course, and the closest score. That person gets a Montana Select wreath from Shane Klaus of MontanaWreaths.com. They are gorgeous, they are fragrant, and you can choose either a maroon ribbon or a blue ribbon, a bow. I'm sorry, not a ribbon, but a bow. And
I have a point of clarification while he's getting set up. If you're listening to this after 8 a.m. Mountain Time, do not call because that's a recording.
For sure. Okay. All right. Where did I leave off here? A $200 gift card from a Montana Outdoor Radio sponsor of your choice. So great prize package. Number to call. That didn't take very long, did it?
Woo, look at that.
406-721-1290. Let's get about 5 minutes worth of contestants in here. We'll say good morning to contestant 1. What is your name and where are you calling from?
Amanda from Pablo.
Hello, Amanda. What do you think today?
4721 Grizz.
4721 Grizz. Okay. Hey, good luck, Amanda. Thank you. All right. Okay, wait. Miguel is flying now. Hi, this is contestant 2 this time around. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name's Mason, and I'm calling from Glasgow.
All right, Mason, did you say it?
Yeah.
Mason in Glasgow. All right, buddy, what do you got?
28, 24.
Okay.
Cats.
28, 24 cats.
28, 24. That is Mason in Glasgow. All right, thank you.
Thanks,
Good luck.
Mason. Good
All
job.
Right. Moving along here to our third one. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Am I on?
You are on. Yeah.
Turn down your radio. Okay, go ahead.
All right, what's your name? Where are you calling?
It's Phil Bertino calling from Columbia Falls.
All right.
Cats are going to win 35-28.
35-28. Phil in Columbia Falls. All right, thank you, Phil. Good luck. All right, Miguel, you are taking me
Boy,
to...
the Cats are dominating this
Five?
this
Okay,
time.
you're taking me to 5. All right. Hi, welcome to the Montana Outdoor Radio Show. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Good morning. This is Sean from Shelby.
Hey, Sean. What do you think?
It's going to be Cats 38-17.
38-17. All right, that is Sean in Shelby. Thanks. Good luck. Okay, is that it for now, or we got more there? We can do. We got time for a few more, Miguel.
Rack them up.
You are the phone screener supreme.
Let's get some sweet teas going here. Come on.
I didn't expect that many more, but we'll see what happens.
Oh boy,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Okay, number one this round. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Bob Nelson, Big Sandy,
Hey, Bob.
Bobcats 30, Grizz 24.
30-24 says Bob in Big Sandy. All right, buddy. Thank you. Good
Yes.
luck. Okay, number 2 this round. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Corey.
Hey,
from
Corey.
Billings.
Corey in Billings. What do you think?
You know, I think I think the Bobcats 49 and the Grizzlies 10.
49-10. All right.
Corey
so
goes
says
in with a big
Corey
one.
in Billings. All right, moving on to
See you, Corey.
3. All right, 3 this round. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, I'm calling from Bonner. I think 30-27 Bobcats.
30-27, and you're in Bonner. And what is your name, please?
Oliver.
Oliver. All right, Oliver in Bonner says 30-27. All right, number 4 for this round. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Ingrid Allen,
Hey, Ingrid, where are you calling from?
Billings, Montana.
All right, what do you think?
Of course. I'm going to go with Grizz 34, Bobcats 19.
34-19 says Ingrid in Billings. All right, thank you. Good luck. You got more for me, Miguel? You got one more. One more. All right, one more this time around. Okay, hi. Welcome to the Montana Outdoor Radio Show. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Tracy Harada, Wolf Point.
Hey, Tracy.
Hi. I say Grizz 48, Cats 45.
There's a lot of points. Whoa.
Grizz, what was that
48, 45. That's Tracy's pick. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you. Good luck. And I think, we got to, that's all we can take right now. I'm sorry to say. We got to get to trivia biz
I was going to ask Tracy if she had one of those tote bags she could do. She probably has a lot of them.
Yeah. I didn't want to bring it up.
Well, after I watch the game and have a little fun, I may need Steve to come bail me out. You never know.
Straight ahead on the Montana Outdoor Radio Show, it's Placer Motors statewide trivia with Downrigger Dale. As if I didn't know what the topic was this hour.
Yeah, we're talking about the big game. Your topic is, say what now? Why did they do that?
All righty. We will see if we can make you a winner right after this on the Montana Outdoor Radio Show. Brett's RV and Marine's been bringing family and lifestyle together since 1967. Brett's was family-owned then and still is today. The Brett's mission is simple. Help families go camping and boating, enjoy the outdoor lifestyle, and get them back out quickly when something unexpected happens. Today, Brett's carries over 75 RV and boat brands and offers them all at volume discount pricing. New travel trailers start at just $14,995. Montana, Brett's has you covered with locations in Missoula, Butte, and Billings. Or you can shop online at brettsrv.com or call 833-BRETTS-RV. Your next great outdoor adventure starts at Brett's RV and Marine.
Fort Peck Marina wants to make your fishing trip as enjoyable as possible. This is Scott Collinsworth with the Fort Peck Marina. You can stay at our RV campground, which is seconds away from the boat ramp. Check out our tackle shop, which is packed with gear for all species here on Fort Peck. Plus, you can book a fishing trip with me for lake trout, salmon, smallmouth, or walleye with my Fort Peck Marina guide service. Enjoy the best pizza, burgers, and sandwiches on the lake in our bar restaurant for lunch or dinner. Plus, breakfast is served on Saturday and Sunday mornings. Fort Peck Marina, we are here to serve you. You can check us out on our Facebook page or our new website at fortpeckmarina.net. That's Fort Peck Marina by the dam on Fort Peck.
Montana's a big state, and the men and women that call it home know why they live there. It offers unique outdoor opportunities year-round. It's a way of life for them, but each region of the state does have its own set of challenges. That's why Montana hunters and fishermen have come to depend on their local sporting goods store to help them get the success they strive for in every region across Big Sky Country.
When you shop your local Montana Outdoor approved sporting goods store, you get the best products, service, and advice.
In Butte, shop Three Bears, Alaska. In Helena, shop Capital Sports. In Lewistown, head on over to the Sports Center. And in Miles City, shop Red Rock Sporting Goods. Over in Livingston, shop Yellowstone Sporting Goods. In Glasgow, shop D&G Sports in Western.
All of these sporting goods stores have local knowledge for the area of Montana that they serve, and all of them are Montana Outdoor approved for hunting and fishing.
Hunting season is here, and your harvest can help protect Montana's herds. Montana Fish, Wildlife, and Parks is asking for new samples this hunting season. If you harvest a deer, elk, or moose, please stop by a CWD sampling station. Sampling is free, and every sample provides critical data that helps FWP respond to the disease and protect herd populations. Your participation helps keep Montana's hunting traditions strong and supports CWD management efforts. Learn more about sampling station locations, carcass disposal, and how to take your own sample at fwp.mt.gov/CWD.
Now into the brook and fish for the trout. Dive right in and splash about. Trout, trout, pretty little trout. One more splash and come right out.
Thanks for joining us this morning on the Montana Outdoor Radio Show.
This is Eric Anderson, the owner of Placer Motors in Helena. Come in and see us today and find out why there's a Subaru, and then there's a Subaru that's been purchased at Placer Motors.
Good morning. Thank you for being there wherever there is. It's coming up on 7:22. It's trivia time with Downrigger Dale, brought to you by Placer Motors. And we'll see if we can make you a winner in 1 minute.
Get a great deal on a new Subaru and give back. It's really that easy. For every new Subaru bought and leased during the 2025 Subaru Share the Love event, Subaru and Placer Subaru will make a donation to national and local charities that our owners care about. It's our 18th year of the Subaru Share the Love event. Subaru is continuing to support the ASPCA, Make-A-Wish, Meals on Wheels, and the National Park Foundation. By the end of this year, Subaru and retailers like us will have donated more than $350 million to charity. And that money makes a real impact, both nationally and in our community. At Subaru, we believe that being more than a car company means giving back. So are you ready to join us? For every Subaru vehicle routine service visit during the Subaru Share Love event, Placer Subaru will donate $5 to our hometown charities. Make your service appointment today at placermotors.com.
And our trivia winner gets a first aid kit from Joe Moline in Lewistown. We've got a Diorama pen, a Captain's Choice Max Lure from Linda at Far Country Press in Helena. The book, Rocky Mountain Babies and Cuties coloring book. Adorable and educational.
That's really nice.
A koozie from the Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation. From Kathy Goodman at SilverThreadsOuterwear.com in Great Falls, a 406 Hunt ball cap, black with tan mesh. From Valor Coffee, a 2-ounce packet of their signature roast. That'll make a lovely pot of Valor Coffee for you, which we have every Saturday morning here on the Montana Outdoor Radio Show.
Just poured some down my gullet.
And from Steve Harada, a large Steve's Bail Bonds and Wolf Point canvas tote bag. And the number to call if you know the trivia is 406-721-1290. That's 721-1290. But please, if you've won any prize of any kind in the past 6 months, don't fib. The database knows. Let other listeners have a chance to play and win. 721-1290. What do you got over there, Downrigger?
Well, you know, I was worried that I may have run out of things to write trivia questions about in regards to the Brawl of the Wild, so I did some digging and ran across a curious stat. I noticed that the U of M and MSU did not play the big game from 1905 through 1907. Now, the reason given in the stats said did not play, football was banned in Bozeman. Why was that? Why was football banned in Bozeman from 1905 through 1907? Was it A, administrators said that the game had become too dangerous? Or was it B, it was banned for 3 years because most of the Bozeman team was caught drinking before the big game the year before? Or is it C, In 1904, the team had burned down a building of another school after a loss. So, the question again is, why was football banned in Bozeman from 1905 through 1907? Was it A, administrators said it was too dangerous, B, drinking, or C, they burned a building down?
406-721-1290. If you haven't won nothing in the past 6 months, and while we wait for that winner, we got to head on up to the fish camp in Chansey in Kalispell.
Good morning, Montana. Chance here at the fish camp to give you that weekly fishing report. Things are looking pretty good up here. Need a little bit colder weather to get some ice cranking, but the river's still fishing good. Guys are getting some pretty decent whitefish. It was blowing out for about 3 or 4 days, but yesterday they picked up quite a few, so it's straightened back out again. So definitely hit that if you're wanting some more whitefish. That'll stay pretty good all the way through Thanksgiving. Old Stowe Bridge access, Tea Kettle access up by Columbia Falls Bridge, Kokanee Bend, Presentine Bar, all pretty decent accesses to get to on the river there. A few cutthroat, a few rainbows mixed in, a few lake trout. The big lake's fishing pretty good. Been getting some reports over in Woods Bay. Guys casting big spoons, kamloopers, crocodiles. Those fish are up in there spawning the lake trout. And pretty decent fish, anywhere from 5 to 10 pounds we've been hearing. Trying that 15 to 30 foot of water has been pretty good. West Shore area, all down to Shelter Island, all those points. Those shoals are all fish real good this time of year. If you want to try for some pike, been hearing some good reports in the sloughs. Fennon's been good, throwing big jerk baits along those deep weed edges. Guys, dead bait fishing's been pretty good. Half Moon Church, they're all pretty good also upriver. Been hearing a few perch on Lake Mary-Ronan. Kind of starting to slow up this week. Didn't hear a whole lot, but last week had a couple of good reports out there on the Sunken Island. A little bit over in White Rock Bay. Try about 25, 30 foot of water has been pretty good. Little small tube jigs, Gitsits, Haley, small spoons, that kind of stuff's been good. A lot of good rainbow fishing. Had a couple of good reports up on Kookanusa. Guys up around Rexford area trolling planer boards and big flies. Getting some pretty decent fish in that 5 to 10 pound range. Some bulls mixed in there too. Plugs work well. Joiner Rapalas, plug it tackle days, plugs work well. And then McGregor had a couple of good reports over there. Guys just fishing the shoreline, casting big spoons. Guys been power bait fishing, doing well. Foy's Lake early in the morning's been pretty good. Got a lot of guys bait fishing up there, getting 2-3 pound rainbows. So a lot of good fishing going on. I pray for ice here. Hopefully get some soon. Get us out ice fishing. Good luck fishing and hunting out there. Be safe.
Yeah, thank you, Chansey. We do have a contestant on the line for Placer Motors Trivia. Colleen Badesky in Great Falls. How are you this morning, Colleen?
I'm good.
Thank you for listening. All right, Downrigger, repeat the question for Miss Colleen Badesky in Great Falls, would you please?
So, Colleen, football was banned from 1905 through 1907 in Bozeman. Now, why was that? Was it A, administrators said the game had become too dangerous? Was it B, it was banned for 3 years because of drinking? Or was it C, in 1904, the team burned down a building at another school when they had lost?
What do you think, Colleen?
I'm going to say A.
Yeah, you are correct. Yeah. Now, at first I thought, oh, that's kind of wimpy, but in 1905 alone, 25 people died from injuries that they sustained on the field. Wow. On top of that, another 168 across the nation were seriously injured. Now, that resulted in hundreds of schools calling it quits that year, obviously for good reason. That year, President Theodore Roosevelt, a fan of football, called for a meeting of the Intercollegiate Athletic Association of the United States, the forerunner to today's NCAA. And they met at the White House to discuss needed rules, and major changes were made at that meeting, including the introduction of the forward pass.
Wow.
There was no forward pass
I didn't know
allowed.
that.
Yeah, back then. So it was just run only, and they were just beating the hell out of each other. Yeah.
That foosball is the devil's work, Bobby Boucher.
Yeah. That's the devil's work.
That's devil's work. Hey, would you like to make a scoring prediction there, Colleen, before we let you go?
31-27. 31-25 Grizzlies.
All right, Montana 31, Montana State 25. Colleen, thank you so much for listening. Congratulations, and we'll get your prize package mailed out to you, okay?
Thank you.
All
Bye.
right, Colleen in Great Falls. We will be back with Brett French, the outdoor editor of the Billings Gazette. He always likes to make a guess scoring prediction, too, even though he's not eligible to win, but he'll be here.
Finding a clean, secure storage facility is like finding a needle in a haystack. Whether you're moving, storing your car, or just need some extra space around the house, Y West Storage has all of your storage needs covered. With competitive pricing, reliable customer service, and high security, Y West stands above the rest. Conveniently located at the Y on 7099 Smokes Way, give them a call today at 510-0590 for pricing and availability.
Brandon with Madhouse Cannabis here. I'm glad to announce the construction is nearly complete and our new showroom floor is getting ready for the community. Even better, the space isn't for Madhouse. It's for our hardworking community members who could use some space to themselves. It's help in showing who you are, what they do, and showcase the goods they provide. Reach out to Madhouse if you're a small business owner who needs a place to showcase themselves. Madhouse Cannabis, because the shoe fits. Keep out of reach of children, for use 21 and older.
$5,000. That's the average amount of money people in the U.S. are now spending on gas in a year. $5,000. That's crazy. If you drive, you have to download Upside, the free app that gives you cash back every time you get gas. That's right. You can earn real cash back with Upside just by buying the gas you're already buying. You can literally start earning cash back today.
I use Upside every time I fill up, and I've already made around $200-$300.
You're putting gas in your car anyway. Why not get real cash back? If you like free money, download Upside.
I'm saving the cash I earn from using Upside to help pay for a vacation later this year.
Download the free Upside app now to earn cash back every time you buy gas. Use promo code ROAD to get an extra 25 cents per gallon on your first tank. You can cash out anytime right to your bank, PayPal, or a gift card for Amazon and other brands. Just download the free Upside app and use promo code ROAD for a 25 cents per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code ROAD for a 25 cents per gallon bonus.
Hey, if you have ugly yellow toe fungus, you gotta hear about the secret 2-minute trick that I found for my husband. It works from both the inside and the outside. Thousands of people are using it to get rid of their toe fungus. You can check it out at crystalflush.com. Jake started off with a small spot on his big toe and then it spread and got really bad. His toes were nasty. It was so embarrassing. He was afraid to take his socks off. He hid his yellow and crumbly toes from everyone. He tried everything to get rid of it. Nothing helped. And then we found crystalflush.com. It was the only thing that worked. In just a few weeks, his toes looked amazing. He's now walking around barefoot again. You guys need to try this. I'm telling you, this stuff is different. It's not sold in stores, but go check it out at crystalflush.com. They'll even let you try it risk-free so you have nothing to lose. But whatever you do, don't let it get worse. You don't have to live with this anymore. Go check it out now. Just click over to crystalflush.com.
The Montana Outdoor Radio Show is brought to you in part by Missoula Chevrolet, Tiorama, Brett's RV and Marine, and by Placer Motors. Once again, here's the captain and his crew.
Hey, what do you say we check your weather forecast for west of the Continental Divide? Looks like this. Today, mostly cloudy, patchy fog, highs in the mid-40s to lower 50s. Tonight, partly cloudy, lows in the mid-20s to lower 30s. Sunday, mostly cloudy with a chance of rain, patchy fog in the mornings, highs in the mid-40s to lower 50s. Now, don't get too comfy with all this stuff because it's going to start getting colder. Now, you can find out all the latest weather forecasts, plus all kinds of things on the go-to website, montanooutdoor.com.
And that there Riggercast is brought to you by Vibrant Hearing. We will be back with Brett French, the outdoor editor of the Billings Gazette, and then start taking more of your Brawl of the Wild scoring predictions all on the way in 30 seconds.
You would do anything to prevent dementia. But are you doing everything? This year, give yourself more time. Learn how the medical treatment of hearing loss can reduce your risk of dementia, keep you engaged with your loved ones, and reconnect you to life. The folks at Vibrant Hearing can help with your hearing loss and show you how treating hearing loss is also reducing your risk of dementia. For better hearing, go to vibranthearing.com.
In Glasgow, please be sure to shop D&G Sports and Western. They are Montana Outdoor approved for hunting and fishing. Rolling through the final half hour of this edition of the Montana Outdoor Radio Show. More Brawl of the Wild scoring predictions shortly, but we want to talk with Brett French, the outdoor editor of the Billings Gazette. Hey, Brett, good morning.
Good morning.
I found this one fascinating and fun, Brett. Almost like that coloring book we're giving away.
Yeah.
You know? So,
I'm having a hard time with that one. I'm going to keep trying, though.
To stay in the lines?
Yeah, I can't stay in the lines.
Your article you shared this week, MontanaOutdoor.com. Yellowstone National Park's per bear value, I guess is about the briefest way I can describe it.
They're valuing bears now?
Oh, yeah. Price price tags on them.
Crazy.
Yeah. Great that timely that we're talking about the grizzlies too.
Yeah.
So they rated in a study based on visitation the value of black bears and grizzly bears, and it ranged from almost 7 million to 9.5 million. And that's not per year. That's just overall, and then annually it would be about 15,000 to 46,000 annually. Interestingly, the cost
Brett,
per sighting. Yeah,
Brett, if I could interrupt you just for a minute, though, I just saw that Costco is having a special on a 24-pack of bears right now, so you can get them a lot cheaper. Yeah.
Yeah, it's interesting. The per sighting value is about the same as a visit to the Grizzly Wolf Discovery Center in West Yellowstone, where you can be guaranteed to see a bear. So about $14 to $16.
Really?
So somebody may be asking why would we put a value on bears or wildlife? One reason, of course, is for fines. Poaching fines in Montana are based on the value of a species, and for black bears, that's about $1,000, $8,000 for grizzlies. And also, it's a way that communities and conservationists can value wildlife. We know that in the past, conservationists have valued wolf watching at about $82 million. So just some figures to throw out there as you go into your cat grizz weekend. We don't have a valuation of bobcats, unfortunately, for bobcat fans. They're too elusive to
that was not a slam to the cats. That was they're elusive. Hey, Brett, please tell me that Montana's not going to get taxed now by the IRS on our per bear income.
No, they're probably not. But these bears are in Yellowstone, so most of that's in Wyoming. So we'll avoid most of that. Go ahead.
I thought it was interesting in your article when you were talking about, as far as poaching fines and whatnot, you compared Montana to Wyoming's. Wyoming's were significantly higher. Would Montana look at that and maybe reconsider what their fines are now?
Yeah, that's a good idea. It really varies state by state, and it's $25,000 for a grizzly bear fine down there compared to only $8,000 here. So quite a big difference.
I wonder what a grizzly bear, a poached grizzly bear pelt goes for, on the black market. I wonder how much that would go for.
Wow, I don't know.
I bet you it'd be more than $25,000.
Yeah, probably.
Brett French, the outdoor editor of the Billings Gazette. Anything else for us this morning, Brad?
Yeah, I just want to say congratulations, even though they beat both of my Billings teams to the victors up in Glacier and Frenchtown, who knocked off. They scored their first wins, and they beat my Billings teams. And I want to give a shout out to my dad's old hometown of Grass Range. They're playing for a title today, and hopefully they can pull that off.
Awesome.
And my prediction for the game is going to be a defensive one, 14-10. I'm thinking the Grizz are going to pull it off, but I think it's going to be a defensive struggle.
14-10. I think that's maybe the lowest one we've had so far. Not that you're eligible because you're a member of the crew, but still.
Yeah. Brett, I was a Frenchtown Bronc.
I was going to bring that up.
So
did not know that.
Yes.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah,
cool.
I didn't necessarily graduate because of grades. They just got sick of me.
Sounds like they packed the stadium.
Hey, Brett, we appreciate it. We'll talk to you next week.
All right, take care.
Okay. Now would be a good time to start taking calls because Downrigger's busy scanning barcodes on grizzly bears, and he'll be out of the way. We need your scoring predictions, Montana. The Brawl of the Wild today. Who's going to win? What's the score going to be? Give us a call right now. Miguel has opened up the line, so we'll take as many as we possibly can in the next, 6 or 7 minutes here. 406-721-1290. 406-721-1290 if you want to make a prediction. Then you have to be listening next week. We don't take phone numbers or emails. You have to be listening next week to see if we announce your name on the show. And the winner gets a Montana Select wreath from our buddy Shane Klaus at montanawreaths.com. And they put a bow on the wreath. You can choose either school's colors, along with a $200 gift card from a Montana Outdoor Radio Show sponsor of your choice.
Awesome. Point of clarification from our legal team at Downrigger and Associates. If, and people always ask this, if someone does not call in when we call in their name and say, hey, you won, but nobody does, then we go to the next closest score.
Yeah. I mean, we give them some time.
Right.
We try hard to get a hold of
Now, if also two players have the same, then those names go, or two or more, those names go into a pot, and then we shake those names up and we draw out a winner.
Yeah. Okay.
That's from our legal team, Downrigger and Associates.
I'm terribly sorry. We'll have about 15 less contestants this year.
Oh, shut up. I was just trying to.
Because of all the points of clarification. Yeah.
Well,
okay, number one. Ready to roll on one.
Here we go.
Hello. What is your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Craig from Hamilton.
All right, Craig.
28-32 Grizz.
32-28. All right. Appreciate that, and good luck. Okay, off to that was Craig and Hamilton. But did you got? I'm sorry. Did I? Yeah. You got all that? Okay, good. Okay, no, contestant 2 this time around. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Katie Triplett, Hamilton.
Hello, Katie. What do you think?
28-21 Cats.
All right, 28-21 says Katie in Hamilton. All right.
Thanks,
good luck, Katie.
Katie.
Thank you. And we move on to contestant 4. Yeah. Contestant 4. Okay. Hi. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name's Elmo.
Okay. Turn the radio down if you can. Got a little bit of a delay there. Okay. What was your name again?
Okay. My name's Elmo.
Elmo. Okay. Where are you calling from?
2 Dot.
All right. What do you think, Elmo?
And I think it'll be 38-28 Cats.
38-28 says Elmo in 2 Dot, Montana. Thank you and good luck.
Thanks, Elmo. Good luck.
Okay, where are you taking me, Miguel? Number 5. Okay. Hi, what is your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello?
Hello? Contestant 5 this time around?
Going once, going
Anybody
twice, and gone.
Hello?
Next.
Yeah, wait. We got somebody there. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Randy from Pablo.
All right, Randy, what do you think?
21-24 Grizz.
24-21 Grizz he's got. All right, Randy, thank you and good luck.
All right, caller 1.
All right, back to contestant number 1 for this round. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Doug from Bozeman.
Hey, Doug, what do you think?
I'm thinking 6-3 in overtime, Cats.
Did you say 6-3?
Yep, 6-3 in overtime.
In overtime.
Just 6-3. Wow.
In overtime, my friends. All right, thanks. I appreciate it.
Wow.
Okay.
A snooze
contestant,
fest.
Contestant what?
2.
All right, contestant 2 this round. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, that's Rod over at Park City.
Hey, Rob. What do you think?
36-20 Cats.
36-20 says Rob in Park City.
Is it Rod or Rob?
Rod.
Excuse me. All right, Rod with a D. All right. Hey, thank you. Good luck. And we move on to what? 4? 3. 3?
Yep.
All right, contestant 3 for this round. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Stan Ronan.
Stan and Ronan. All right, buddy. What do you think today?
34-32 overtime.
Okay.
Who wins?
Do we have a winner?
Grizz.
Okay.
Grizz.
All right.
34-32.
Stan. All right. Thank you. And he was in Ronan.
That would be an exciting
game. Where am I going now? 4?
Yep.
All right, and this will be the last one. All right, last one for this before we get to a break here. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Bud Anderberg, Columbia Falls, Montana.
All right, Bud.
48 Grizz, 42 Cats.
All right, 42 Grizz, says Bud. Okay, when we come back, I think we're going to try to get a hold of the...
Turn down your radio when you're waiting.
Yeah.
And that won't confuse you so
right.
much.
Yeah. We got through that one quick enough. I think we're going to try to get a hold of your podcast superstar.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Matt up there. At,
Captain Matt.
Captain Matt McComb. When the Montana Outdoor Radio Show continues right after this.
Christmas is coming, and it's time to think about decorating with a fragrant and fresh Christmas wreath from MontanaWreaths.com. Hi, this is Shane Klaus with MontanaWreaths.com. Montana wreaths are handmade with evergreen boughs, wheat, sagebrush, and dogwood. A Montana wreath will fill your home or office with the fresh scent of Christmas. Shipping is included with every Montana wreath, along with a decorative gift box and custom Christmas card directly to your clients or family. Send the gift of Montana, a fresh Christmas wreath from MontanaWreaths.com.
Fall is here, but that doesn't mean adventure is over. At Tiorama, we know the open road is calling. Now through November 30th, save up to $75 on select Cooper tires. Get big savings on trusted favorites like the Discoverer Stronghold AT, Road and Trail, Rugged Trek, STT Pro, Pro Control, Endeavor, and Endeavor Plus. So gear up for fall and hit the road with tires built to go the distance. Visit your neighborhood Tiorama or Tiorama.com for more details.
For waterfowl, pheasant, deer, and elk hunters, having the right equipment can mean the difference in bagging your limit or filling your tag. When you shop your Montana Outdoor approved sporting goods store, you get the best products, service, and advice.
In Butte, shop Three Bears, Alaska. In Helena, shop Capital Sports. In Lewistown, go down to the Sports Center. And in Miles City, shop Red Rock Sporting Goods.
They all have local knowledge and are Montana Outdoor approved for hunting and fishing.
Whether you're working the land, running the ranch, hauling gear to the hunt, or chasing trout across Montana, you need a truck that pulls its weight. And you need a dealership that makes the process simple. That's where Missoula Chevrolet comes in, locally owned right here in Missoula. They offer one low price, plain and simple. With over 400 vehicles, including dependable Silverado light-duty and heavy-duty trucks, they've earned the title of the Captain's Truck Center.
You better believe it. I count on the team at Missoula Chevrolet to get me the right Silverado for the job and the adventure. I travel all over this great state, towing my fifth wheel and boat, and my 3/4-ton Silverado handles it like a champ. Plus, you can't beat the no-hassle buying experience at Missoula Chevrolet. Their non-commissioned sales team always has my best interest at heart.
Get behind the wheel of a new truck from Missoula Chevrolet and see what the captain's talking about. Together, let's drive at MissoulaChevrolet.com.
Pheasant season is here, and Montana Fish, Wildlife, and Parks is stocking nearly 18,000 pheasants this fall at wildlife management areas, fishing access sites, and select school trust lands across the state. Now in its 4th year, the Pheasant Release Program aims to help new hunters find success and build the next generation of conservationists. Ready to hunt? Visit fwp.mt.gov for regulations, release locations, and more details.
You're listening to the Captain and his crew.
Side effects may include upset stomach, headache, dry mouth, fatigue, insomnia, indigestion, sweating, constipation, dizziness, mild tremors, weakness, yawning, blurred vision, skin rash, sore throat, abdominal pain.
Welcome back to the Montana Outdoor Radio Show.
In Helena, be sure to shop Capital Sports. They are Montana Outdoor approved for hunting and fishing. As the Montana Outdoor Radio Show continues with Fish On, everybody.
Fish On, here he is.
Cap Matt McComb, Fish On Charters. How are you this morning, Matt?
Good morning, boys and girls. Wonderful day up here in the Flathead. We got great weather. So if you're pulling the boat out or pulling the shotguns out or pulling the rifles out. It's going to be a good day up here.
Yeah.
Hey, Captain Matt, have you had a look at the podcast that we did? It's out now.
I have not. I will do that as soon as we get off the phone. And, and once again, thank you for all your time and getting me on that.
Oh, it was easy for me. I just sat back and let the master work. You did an incredible job on this podcast. I mean, just a master class on how to fish Northwest Montana through the ice. Such great information. I'm still blown away by your camera. That thing just amazes me. One point, and then I'll let you go. He can stick his camera down into the mud at the bottom of the lake and see if there's certain types of like worms and stuff that the fish are eating, so he knows he's in the right spot. I mean, it's just the man is a wizard.
Yeah.
Love it.
So go ahead. I'm sorry.
What kind of fishing is keeping you busy right now, Matt? Everything?
We're still in between seasons.
Right.
We put the boats put away for the winter, but like I said last time, we're getting all of our ice fishing gear geared up and. Looking at the weather, I think I saw like 10 or 11 degrees for next weekend. So we got next 5-6 days. If you haven't got all your chores done, you better get them done here pretty quick because it's going to drop real quick. And, you better be pulling out the big thermal coats and stuff. So some of the tips I like to give people before ice fishing season is, and I went through some of this on the podcast, but get your 4-wheelers and your snowmobiles tuned up. Change, get that old fuel out, get new spark plugs, and change the oil. You know, get your rigs ready for not only for hunting season but for ice fishing season.
Yep.
Get your batteries charged up on your Vexilars and all your electronics and your cameras, your battery ice augers. Get everything tuned up and make sure everything's working. Don't go out on the ice in a couple of weeks, and that's your first time you've tried out this unit or your 4-wheeler and stuff. You're gonna be that guy everyone's pointing to. Oh, look at that guy. He didn't do his homework.
Hey, Matt. One quick question: has your wife forgiven us for you dragging all your toys into the room when we did the podcast?
Oh no, 25 years of marriage. She knows better.
Yeah. There was so much stuff.
Hey, if we want a fish on charter, what do we do there, Captain Matt?
You give us a call at 844-FISH, and we'll get you guys all set up. We had a couple calls yesterday, and we're already gearing up for January. So yeah, things are looking good for us. And again, Downrigger, thank you for everything you do for us. And Fish on Charters is going to keep going strong.
You got it, man. Thank you. We'll talk to you next week, huh?
Thank you, guys.
See you, Matt.
All righty. We have a little bit of time to take a few more calls for the Brawl of the Wild predictions. If you would like to make a scoring prediction on the game today, 406-721-1290. I don't know if we can get more than just a few in, but we'll take them now. 406-721-1290. We might have to take some of them off air because we're down to about a minute or so.
Oh, okay.
But let's get rolling with yet another round or another episode or another chapter of the Brawl of the Wild predictions. And this must be contestant 1 this time. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Dominic Studeni.
All right. Dominic in Butte. Kokanee, what do you think there, Dominic?
17-21 Grizz.
21-17. You got it. Thank you, and good luck. All right, this is 3. This is contestant 3. Hi, what's your name? Where are you calling from? Hello, contestant 3.
Hello.
Are they on 1?
Yeah.
No, they hung up. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Remember to turn your radios down, folks.
Down to about 20 seconds here. What, number 1?
Yeah. Caller, what's your name?
All right, caller 1. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Conrad.
You're calling from Conrad. Your name?
Mabel.
All right, Mabel, what do you think?
Big Bazula 38-21.
All right, thank you. We'll try to get some more in right after the break here. Don't
Mabel.
hang up. Don't hang up if we haven't talked yet. Don't hang up.
Stand by.
It happens every year. The cold weather hits and you and your furnace aren't ready. Now's the time to call Thomas Plumbing and Heating to schedule a 32-point furnace tune-up. Also ask about their fall home maintenance checklist. Let Thomas Plumbing and Heating go through the fall home maintenance checklist with you to make sure you, your furnace, and your home are ready for the cold weather. Schedule your appointment today with Thomas Plumbing and Heating, 532-LEAK, or stop by at 2327 South Avenue, Missoula.
The smartest Missoula shoppers count on Montana's best liquor stores. Get 1.75-liter bottles McCormick Irish Cream, 17 ABV for $38.10, or 1.75 liters Luna Azul Blanco or Reposado Tequila, 40 ABV for $48.20 at Lucky Lil's or Magic Diamond liquor stores in Missoula. Find a location near you at montanasbestliquorstores.com. McCormick Irish Cream, bottled Abbey Lash, Ireland. Luna Azul bottled tequila, Jalisco, Mexico. Must be 21 and over. Please consume responsibly.
Don't let the cold slow you down. If you're living with lymphedema or poor circulation, Harrington Surgical Supply can help you stay comfortable and supported all season long. Our custom-fitted compression products are designed for your body and for the changing weather to keep you warm, active, and moving with confidence. Visit us today across the street from Boyce Lumber or call 721-8468-8468. Your health is our priority. Harrington Surgical Supply. Discover the difference the right fit can make.
Hey, if you have ugly yellow toe fungus, you gotta hear about the secret 2-minute trick that I found for my husband. It works from both the inside and the outside. Thousands of people are using it to get rid of their toe fungus. You can check it out at crystalflesh.com. Jake started off with a small spot on his big toe and then it spread and got really bad. His toes were nasty. It was so embarrassing. He was afraid to take his socks off. He hid his yellow and crumbly toes from everyone. He tried everything to get rid of it. Nothing helped. And then we found crystalflesh.com. It was the only thing that worked. In just a few weeks, his toes looked amazing. He's now walking around barefoot again. You guys need to try this. I'm telling you, this stuff is different. It's not sold in stores, but go check it out at crystalflesh.com. They'll even let you try it risk-free so you have nothing to lose. But whatever you do, don't let it get worse. You don't have to live with this anymore. Go check it out now. Just click over to crystalflesh.com.
This is the Captain. Before we ramp up the Montana Outdoor Radio Show, I want to invite you to join us on our local hunting show, Hunter's Breakfast, with my crew and me every Friday morning at Paradise Falls. We'll have the latest on the various hunting seasons and keep you up to date on fall fishing opportunities too. Hunter's Breakfast from the banks of brooks at Paradise Falls in Missoula, and heard live from 8 to 9 Friday mornings on News Talk, KGVO AM 1290 and 98.3 FM.
Welcome back to the Montana Outdoor Radio Show.
Here is nature gone mad, revealing an unbelievable world of terror. A world mastered by a monstrous mutation, the spawn of nuclear fury.
Once again, from the command center, here's the captain and his crew.
And hey, thank you to everybody who submitted a scoring prediction. Remember, if you think you got a shot at winning, you've got to be listening next week when we announce your name for the Brawl of the Wild prize winner, our annual phone-in contest. Koken and Quinn, they're getting fired up for the season at Lost Trail.
They sure are. Check out losttrail.com. It's a family-friendly gem that offers a ski and snowboard experience for beginners to advanced, and you can join in all the fun when you sign up on the website for their daily powder alerts, events, trail maps, ski and snowboard rentals, lessons, events, so much more. The site also features lodging in the area that you can book if you want to stay there during your Lost Trail ski adventure.
Fun.
Lost Trail Powder Mountain, your happy snow place, and losttrail.com. And how did we get through this show so easily? By drinking Valor coffee.
Yeah.
It's delicious. We're doing
man.
the Cattleman coffee today.
Is that which one this one is?
Yeah, you can check it out at valorcoffee.com.
Yeah,
I didn't even
I lit a campfire in the waiting room just to give it that
VALLER, Valor Coffee.
Yeah.
That's why the fire department's here.
Yeah. That's why the overhead sprinklers are going off in the
Sorry,
studio, right?
I didn't think about that.
Thank you, everybody, for listening, and good luck to those of you who phoned in a Brawl of the Wild scoring prediction.
Yeah, good luck to everybody.
We'll see how it goes and announce the winner's name next week. Hopefully you are listening, and hopefully you are a winner.
Yeah.
So long from the Montana Outdoor Radio Show.
Elevated Tax is so excited to announce their arrival in Montana, I cannot wait to serve you. The local full-service tax and accounting firm is taking new clients, which seems like it's become a novel concept these days. From taxes to bookkeeping to payroll to CFO services, Elevated Tax has an experienced, trustworthy team that has you, your family, and your small business's best interest in mind. Elevated Tax and Accounting, elevating you and your business with a modern professional touch.
There's no championship league for small business owners, but if there was,